Jai Bharat and good morning, my dear my friends. Today now we create a series of videos which are one explanation of one book, which his name is The Striking Thought by Bruce Lee. He was that book is an amazing book, which is a better for beginners of life, like a young people like me. That's a very interesting book and very amazing book, so that we can also be study that type of, and we are studying this book by some explanation, by the stories, by the examples of real life, and try to be a deep on this type of, okay. So that now we are going to the first aphorism. There are many chapters and there are the many aphorism. Aphorism means like one sentences and make that definition. Yes, that will also be called as the type of definition. One topic and that's of definition. That's called the aphorism. Aphorism. Okay. So that and Bruce Lee, the striking thought is a wholly and fully are the all definitions and that type of. So now we are discussing the first aphorism, which is emptiness is the starting point. Chapter number 1, life, and the first aphorism is emptiness is the starting point. Means before I explain, I want to tell you one interesting story. Once time a Zen guru. Do you know what is a Zen? A Zen is a Chinese philosophy which is introduced by the Japanese. That called a Zen guru. Okay. So once time Zen guru are sitting with their newly student. Okay, and they offer a tea, so that the student is not fully aware about his strength of guru. So that guru is filling a tea from kettle to the cup, but they did not stop of filling a cup, like they continuously flowing the tea in the cup, and the cup is fulfilled and the tea is out of cup. And the student suddenly said, Guru, what are you doing? That's our out of cup, which is not true, which is not which is not used. Okay, so that Guru said, yes, exactly. Your prejudice, your pre-thoughts, and your pre and whatever your prejudice and that type of, that is not a means to be become a mind a thought. So that first you want to learn from me. So that is the most important. Your mind is will be empty. If your mind is fulfilled with a prejudice, prejudices, and pre-verification or something, or pre-conclusions, so that is no meaning. What I think and what I teach you, because your mind is already fulfilled with the prejudice on that. So that the most important is your mind is always emptiness, because emptiness is the starting point. Emptiness is the starting point. And then they say, if you want to taste cup of my tea, your cup will be empty. Means it's a deep line. If you want to taste my thoughts, my philosophy, so that is the most important to know that your philosophy and your thoughts, your prejudices are not in your mind. That's most important. That's said a Jain Guru. That is the first aphorism is the emptiness is the starting point. if your mind is empty, you can collect any knowledge and you can collect any philosophy, because there are because always the useless thing is always emptiness cup. So that this session will learn, if you want to test others cup of tea, you firstly empty your cup with a mustard on it. And that is deeply connected with our daily routine life. Like, we are always trying to think about we are the great, we are thoughts are great, but never. Always try to be openness of mind. Always accept a people, accept a thoughts which are the best, which can give you insights, which can give you enhancement. That is the most important. Okay, now first to Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.